Hi, what's up YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I have a couple questions for you. One, do you like being out in the hot sun with a whole bunch of people having a blast of your life? Also, most likely daddy issues? Well, this is the haul for you. Try on haul? I don't know what kind of haul. Anyways, welcome to my Warped Tour 2018 lookbook. I have a couple things that I want to show you. Actually, they're like surrounding me. So stay tuned and let's get through this thing together. Okay, roll the credit in 3, 2, 1, go. Hi you guys. Okay, so right now it is currently Tuesday? It's Monday, it's the first day of work. It already feels like it's so much longer. Anyway, so basically, I am going to Warped Tour on Sunday, which means I only have a couple days to shoot this, edit, and just put it out there to you guys. And I want it to be like semi-decent, so grab your kombucha or your coffee. My mug says Merry Christmas. Okay, where do I begin? Let's start with clothing and then we'll move on to accessories, okay? So I met this shirt at a Fall Universe concert a couple years ago. And I really like it, but I just wear it a lot, so I want to have something different. So for those of you who do not know what Warped Tour is, it's a massive conglomeration, that's a word I think, of punk bands, punk metal bands, punk rock bands, alternative bands. If I show you a set list, you've probably seen all of them. And basically it's just in a massive field, think like Woodstock with like a whole lot of daddy issues and like maybe some drugs, which I don't get into because that's just not my style and I just don't need any more crazy energy or ideas. I'm doing this. That should be enough for you to understand. So let's go into the first thing. This is what I wore last year. And basically it's a tank top that says, Daddy needs a beer. I thought it was hilarious. Other people thought it was hilarious too and they wanted to get like pictures with it and stuff. Now I'm just using it to dry off sweat because my room is hot. So that's one potential thing that, I could wear. Something that I definitely think I'm gonna be wearing is I have these 3 wristbands. They're from Hot Topic, because that's just the person who I am. But they're 3 from like a My Chemical Romance limited release, I think, is what the packaging said. So you can just slide these on your wrist and boom, you're ready to go kill some emo scene kid in the mosh pit. Am I right? No, I'm wrong because we care about kindness. Just not on Saint Warped Tour's Day. That's the one. The next thing that I want to show you is actually hilarious. It just came in the mail and I was waiting to do this video until it got here. So for those of you who don't know, I went to Catholic school for 7 years. Catholic all-boys school for 7 years. So knowing me now, you can tell the impact that it had on me. So I thought it would only be appropriate for this t-shirt for this year. I am a survivor. I'm probably gonna cut these sleeves off just because this is like, I did it! But if you cut the sleeves off, you're like, you know what I mean? Kind of? I don't know. Okay, the next thing, I was in Goodwill the other day and I was like, hey, I need some shoes because what I was originally gonna wear were my red bottom Supras. If you don't know what the brand Supra is, one of my best friends recommended them to me and they're really, really comfortable. They're like skater shoes that are a little more high topped and I like them because obviously they're red bottoms and I'm a little bougie piece of work. So I don't think I want to wear these just because they are my favorite shoes and like you mosh like all day long and everything is so dirty. But like, paint, all the like water, beer obviously is gonna get splattered on you. Like it's a crazy time. Also, it's the last year they're doing Warped Tour. That makes me sad. I love Warped Tour, but I gotta go to the last one, so I'm okay. So this is what I found instead as a replacement. These are like 14 bucks from Goodwill. I'm kind of worried just because they have like a hard heel, and if you're crowd surfing, I'm afraid I'm gonna kick somebody in the head, but that's not my prerogative to worry who I kick in the head, like hold me up better next time. But they're basically just a low combat boot, I guess. However, I like them because I know that I'm not gonna chafe because they have this fabric kind of interior right here, which will be really nice. The only thing is that I'm concerned about how they'll look with shorts. The shorts that I'm gonna be wearing are right here. They're really comfortable, they're really lightweight, they're semi-flexible, just so you're not gonna rip them and show anybody anything that's gonna scare the children, if you know what I mean. The next thing that I'm kind of thinking about wearing is one of my Broken Invicta watches. It has a really solid band, so I know it's not gonna like rip off and get lost in the crowd, but it's just something that like, you can kind of use to like maybe accessorize with if you want to go bougie. Like if I was like at a country club Warped Tour, then it would be the black Supras, it would be like, I don't know, some nice black pants, this watch, and a father to come with me. Just kidding, Dad, I love you. Don't take that the wrong way. Ooh, the next thing is possibly, no, it is. It is my favorite clothing piece that I've ever owned. Actually found from a thrift shop. I want to show that to you right now. Now listen, y'all have seen my Joker tutorial. If you haven't, there's gonna be a plug right up here. Don't click it yet, come back later, you know the drill. This is the jersey. So it has like the original Joker from like The Killing Joke on the front and it just says Joker. I looked online and these retail for about $50 to $70 just because they are made by DC Comics. So it's a DC Comic original. that I found at a thrift store for $2. And the back where it just has Joker and 00 on it. So I'm really tempted to wear this, but like I said, that's for Country Club Warped Tour, not Bloody Nose on the Ground Warped Tour. That happens. Be safe. Except for on St. Warped Tour's Day. Okay, so these next two things are kind of essential, but you don't really need them. Obviously, I have an iPhone 6s, which is kind of old, so the battery lasts for maybe 14 minutes. And I have 3 of these Mophie cases. So basically what this is it's 150% charge per case. So when I leave the house, let's do the math, 150, 150, 300 plus this. So I have about 450% iPhone battery when I leave. And if you're gonna be taking videos and posting the entire concert on Snapchat, don't do that, first of all. But if you are, make sure that you have extra batteries because you want to be able to get home. You can't call an Uber with a pigeon, it just doesn't work. Next thing, sunglasses. It is an all-day event from 11 a.m. till 6 p.m. so you're gonna be out in the sun. So I would highly recommend sunglasses. These are actually worn on stage by an artist. I don't know her name, but I'll put in a video of me here like trying to like throw them up to her, and she put them on and then just like a massive headbang and they just fell off. Well, like, I'm honored you wore them, so there's that. Also, hats, not necessary. It might get lost, but just keeping the sun off of you, and you don't want to get overheated because, you know, you might not drinking enough water, you might be drinking some beer and whatnot. You just don't want to, you know, get too dehydrated and pass out and die. Carrying with that theme of being able to hold everything, there wasn't a theme, I was just looking for a plug to, you know, bring a big bag. The reason why I say a big bag is because you can put all your friend stuff in a big bag, and then when you, like 3 of your friends want to go crowd surfing, you can hold all their little bags and whatnot, and it's just way easier. So this is my old swim bag. I know, I'm getting back into swimming this semester because my shoulders, I think, have finally healed. It's been a while, I have torn rotator cuffs. It doesn't matter, I'm going to Warped Tour. If I get dropped on my shoulder though, that could be a big issue. And the last thing that's kind of a staple piece for any kind of Warped Tour lookbook attire is a Hot Topic necklace. So yeah, you could either have something like this, or you could wear like a lock and chain that I got for something else. I forget what costume it was, I'll get that in a second. But yeah, you can pop this out, and honestly, if you're gonna be running around all day, this chain is gonna snap like a teacher with a very, very short whip. So I would be careful with this. I can't get it undone. Believe in yourself. It's never worked out for anybody, I promise. This is the last item, the lock that I was just telling you about. I don't know where the key is right now, but regardless, I don't know if I'd want to be like wandering around Warped Tour like this, but I mean, like, it's a look, right? But I don't think I would wear it just because it's not my vibe. I've come a long way since middle school. If it was middle school me, oh, I'd be this, I'd be dyeing my hair black, which I really want to do, but I don't know. Yeah. Okay, you guys, well that wraps it up for my 2018 Warped Tour lookbook. If you see anything that you want to know the price of or where it came from, let me know. I hope you guys are going to be at Warped Tour. If you see me there, be sure to come say hi. Give my video a big thumbs up so you know that I can sleep well at night because a lot of therapy got me here. Should I put that in? It's not lying if it's true. Huh. Anyways, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, comment below, tell me what you guys want to see next, and I certainly will. The next video that I have coming is going to be a shock and a surprise, so stay tuned for that. It will blow your mind. Okay, you guys, I will see you after Warped. Bye.